Hey, good morning, everyone. Brian Hoops here, Midwest Market Solutions. This is our Market Insider TV opening commentary on Wednesday morning. It is August the 20th. Thanks for joining us this morning. We take a look at our trading day ahead. I will be doing RFD TV this morning, as well as Thursday and Friday of this week. And we'll be talking about the markets here, as well as any weather events, outside market influences, that sort of thing, getting you up to date and ready for the trading day ahead. Overnight markets have closed in the grains, corn down 3/4, beans a penny and a half lower, meal slightly higher, and bean oil continuing its push lower, while wheat is 1 to 3 cents better in the overnight trade. U.S. dollar index is lower, natural gas continues to fall, while crude oil rebounds and the stock market is lower in overnight dealings. Gold up about $24, silver 18 cents higher in some night session activity. Grain volume pretty slow during the day yesterday, and very slow in the overnight. Yesterday morning, about 7 o'clock, had a client wanted to do some hedging of corn. It got 403. Yesterday by the close, it was 403. This morning, it's 402.5. It's going nowhere in a big hurry. Very quiet and choppy type trade. So let's get into what we're going to talk about here this morning. And I mentioned that our website, MidwestMarketSolutions.com, you can sign up for our daily newsletters, weekly newsletter, as well as our daily videos that go out each and every day, and our text message service, audio commentaries, everything you need at our website. Check that out and get signed up right away. And follow us on Twitter, Midwest Markets and Brian Hoops. All right, offices 5 around the country: Springfield, Missouri; Pocahontas, Iowa; Yankton, South Dakota; Thief River Falls, Minnesota; and Verona, North Dakota. Weather forecasts have turned cooler and wetter into the end of the month, with normal to above normal precip and normal to below normal temperatures across the country. This is going to be ideal for filling pods and ears of corn. Very nice forecast on tap. Day 2 of the Pro Farmer Tour has concluded, and Nebraska corn yields 179.5 bushels per acre. That's up from last year's numbers by over 6 bushels an acre, and the highest since 2021. While the eastern leg of the tour found corn yields in Indiana 193.8. That's up from last year by another 6 bushels an acre, and the highest ever found on record. So we're through day 2, and day 3 is starting today. They will run through Thursday, so it'll be 4 days of scouting, and then all these results are released on Friday at 1:30, I believe, on Friday afternoon. So let's take a look at how they compare to the USDA's numbers that were released last week. USDA said South Dakota's corn yield will be 168. Pro Farmer has them at 174. Ohio, USDA is at 196, and Ohio's actually about 186, a little bit softer than what the USDA had to say. Indiana, we just talked about that. USDA thinks 205, and the Pro Farmer Tour is 193.8. So you see in the eastern leg, Ohio, Indiana, USDA is maybe overestimating the crop, and in the western belt, they might be underestimating in South Dakota. But look at Nebraska; they're already at 192. And Pro Farmer says it's probably closer to 180, 179.5, 180. So 3 out of the 4 states so far coming in under the USDA's forecast that was done just a week ago. That's could be telling us that maybe the USDA did overestimate their numbers last week, and I would not be surprised. I think they overshot it by long ways. Just question is how quickly will those yields start to come down. This week's cattle facts show us up 4,200 head, so 232,000 head on the show list. A lot of that is because cattle carried over, especially in Texas. We didn't move a lot of cattle last week. And the monthly cattle on feed report, that comes out this Friday. Also, cold storage report comes out this Friday. Both of those are at 2 o'clock Central Time. Estimates call for on-feed supplies at 97.8%, placements at 89.6%, marketings at 94.4% of a year ago. It looks to be a friendly report, especially those placement numbers. No cash cattle trade yet this week. We're still waiting for that trade to develop. Haven't really seen any bids out there in the country as well. Hope you have a wonderful day, everyone. Good luck, good trading. Reach out to us. We'd glad to talk some markets with you, get your account open. This has been Brian Hoops. Have a great day. Talk to you soon.